Welcome back to Huson DIY. My name's Oliver.
My name's Ben.
And today we'll be using the MetaQuest 3.
Okay, so as Oliver said, we're using the MetaQuest 3 today, so we've got it ready in the case here. So this is part 2 of the MetaQuest 3 series we're doing. Part 1, which I'll put a link up here, was just the unboxing and kind of first impressions that I did on my own. But now we're doing something interesting. Oliver's got involved. So we'll be turning it on for the first time, getting things set up, and me and Oliver will be having a go each. And then what we'll do is we'll give kind of an overview of what we think, how we think it's better than the Quest 2, and kind of what our first impressions of the first use. So what we'll do is we'll get the headset going, we'll film it and try and show you kind of the steps needed to set it up. There are some great guides out there from Meta that have done actual setup guides, so we won't do it as a guide, just more of any key points we find through the setup. So we'll get on with it now and get the headset set up. Okay, so we've got the headset here, we've got the controllers. So Oliver's got one controller. We're going to pull the little tab out, aren't we, Oliver, out of there? So go for it. So the little tabs, so that makes the battery work on the controller. And just to show you as well, it's got the button that clips off there, and you can see the battery inside, really easy to do there. Because the previous ones on the MetaQuest 2 were a bit of a pain. Easily back on. Can you put it back on as well, Oliver? Just to show how easy it is. That's it.
That is very easy.
There you go.
You had to slide it off.
You did previously, didn't you? It was a bit of a pain to push down. So really easy to get the batteries out there if and when you need to replace them. Just got a little mark on there. So what we'll do now, I've got the headset itself, so it comes with just two little plastic films on there. Put that on over. Put that over. So that's it, two of them are on there. So what I'll do is I'll step through it, we'll just see how long it's going to take, and if we need to, we'll just step through it quite quickly and do a little summary at the end. So I'll go through the setup first, have a look at it, and Oliver can have a look as well, and then we'll try a couple of games out probably. So I'm going to turn it on for the first time in a second. As I showed on the unboxing video, the facial interface is out to number 4 for me, because I'm wearing glasses, but Oliver will better slide it in when he uses it, because he doesn't wear glasses yet. So I'm going to put it on for the first time and switch it on. So like so, and then there's a button on the side here. Press and hold. Okay, it's on. 1 second, thank you, Oliver. So you've got the IPD dial at the bottom, which is underneath there. So once it comes on, I'll make sure I can see properly. But it feels pretty good so far. I'm just going to adjust that slightly. Okay.
That's the left.
Thank you, mate.
That's right.
Thank you, Oliver. Right, so immediately I've got colour pass-through working. I can see the screen out in front of me, and immediately the quality is miles better. I can see straight away the quality is miles better. So I've got a floating screen in front of me, two controls with an arrow. I'm going to press on that. Choose my language, which is English UK, and next. Adjust the straps. It does feel comfortable. I probably just need to fine tune it a little bit, but it feels good for now. Adjust the headset so you can tilt it up and down, just to confirm that. Continue. Adjust the lenses. So let me just see if I can adjust them slightly, because the text could be a little clearer, to be honest with you. So let me just see if I can get that. So as I'm changing the dial, it's actually telling me the number on the screen in front of me, what I've got the setting turned to, so that's quite cool. So it's down at 58 at the moment. And I'm up at 70 now, and that looks pretty clear. Thanks, Oliver. So I'm going to click continue. Enter Wi-Fi details on your headset, or we can use a QR code on the MetaQuest mobile app. So I'm going to use the mobile app, so I'm going to click on that option. So I can see, because I've got the colour pass through, so I'm going to see if I can actually see my phone.
Yeah, that didn't work before.
No.
You couldn't see your phone at all.
So I can see it. It's not amazingly perfect, but I can definitely see it. MetaQuest, there we go. And I can't read the text, I'll be totally honest. I can't read the text on my phone. So can you see it anywhere, Oliver? Can you see where we need to go to add a new headset? Okay, so Oliver has found it in the menu. So on the MetaQuest app, what do you got to do to Oliver? Talk it through.
So you go into the menu.
Yep.
Then you click on devices. It's like a grey with the MetaQuest headset.
Excellent.
You click on the 3 dots in the top right.
Okay.
And you click on connect new device.
Connect new device, excellent.
It It comes up with the list of all of the different MetaQuest devices.
Okay.
The Pro 2, Quest, Rift S, Go and Samsung Gear VR.
Okay, there's a MetaQuest 3 there though?
No.
The MetaQuest 3 isn't there. Okay, so we hit a bit of a roadblock there, and it was because the app on this phone needs updating. So the MetaQuest app has got an update. For some reason, I don't have the auto update on there, which will change. So that's updating now. So obviously it's an update to add on the Quest 3 headset to be able to set it up. So this shouldn't take long at all. No, it's not taking long at all. So we've got the new application now on your phone. So if you do hit that problem, you don't see the MetaQuest 3 there, it might be worth just checking your version of your Android app or iOS app. So give that back to Oliver, and I'll put the headset back on. And we'll kind of go through that step again now. Okay, so back again. So what I had to do was close the application fully and restart it, and now it's there, hopefully. So go into devices, Oliver.
Connect new device.
Connect new device.
MetaQuest 3.
MetaQuest 3.
Choose how to connect your headset to Wi-Fi. Enter Wi-Fi details on your headset. Use a QR code from this app. Headset already connected.
QR code. Click the QR code option.
Enter your password.
Enter my password.
The Wi-Fi password.
So enter the Wi-Fi password into... There you go. So enter the Wi-Fi password into the app. Go on.
A QR code.
Right, it's got the QR code.
Leave this screen up and put your phone down.
So we've got the QR code there. And I've got to put this in front of the headset by the looks of it. Okay, so I've got floating screen now in front of me. It's got a barcode. Okay, QR code scanned on the headset. So it's connecting to Wi-Fi. Connected to Wi-Fi. So I've got the floating thing in front of me saying connected to Wi-Fi. Has it done anything on the phone, Oliver?
Yeah, it's turned off.
Has it done anything on the phone? No?
No.
Cool, okay, so that's done.
Oh no, it has.
Oh, no it has?
Use your existing avatar in VR.
Yeah, we'll use the existing avatar.
Continue.
Okay, so the headset has rebooted, so I think it was installing some software, a software update. So let's give it a few seconds.
You should have a 5-digit code.
Okay, let's give it a few seconds to come back on. Okay, so we're back on. So what's it saying on the screen, Oliver?
Pairing lets you discover apps, so on. Look in your heads or check in headset status, it's just changed. Explore while you wait.
Okay, so it's doing that there on the phone. On the actual headset with floating window, I've got updating to latest software. 4 minutes remaining. Continue setup in the MetaQuest mobile app. Use the mobile app to complete the next steps. Your headset will play a sound when the update is complete. So what we'll do there, because it does say 4 minutes, we're not going to see it for the next 4 minutes doing this. So we'll just pause the video there for a second and come back when we hit the next stage. Okay, so update has done. It took about 5 or 6 minutes. It updated the headset and it actually updated the controls as well. That was on the screen telling me. So at this moment in time, I've got to pair your headset with the MetaQuest app to continue. So Oliver will do that now. So we go to devices again, Oliver. We got the MetaQuest 3 there.
Now it just comes up with connect new device in MetaQuest 2.
Okay, go for it. Connect. So MetaQuest.
Continue setting up your MetaQuest.
Continue setting up. Let's go for that.
Looking for headset.
So it says looking for headset on the phone there. What's it say now?
Pairing your MetaQuest.
Pairing your MetaQuest. So what's happened to the headset? So anything happened on the phone, Oliver?
No.
Okay, it says welcome to the new MetaQuest.
Yeah, pairing successful.
So pairing successful. We didn't have to do anything there. There was a code on the screen, but it's just worked. It's wanting me to create a boundary now on the actual headset. So just continue on the phone, see, make sure that goes, Oliver.
You're all set. Set up accessibility or learn more. Or shall I just click done?
Done. Click done. So we're done on the app for now. So on the screen now, I've got, before you explore, let's create a boundary to make sure you don't bump into anything. So I'm going to start that. Right, so on the floor now, I'm going to do a stationary boundary for this video now, just for now, and then when we've done that, we'll then move around the room a little bit more. So I'm going to confirm a stationary boundary for now. But on the floor, I can see the mesh system that's working. It's finding the sofa, it's finding the cat basket down here and the TV unit. So I'm going to confirm that. So it's just going through some of the settings now about the universal menu button, which is the meta button on the controller. So
Set. find friends, and explore.
Okay, so I'm into it. I've got the menu, and straight away, immediately, I can see the quality of the menu is so much better. Yeah, so much better. The text is so much better. The fonts, the pictures, everything. The graphics on there straight away miles better. So there we go. So we've set it up. It's taken what, 10 minutes maybe, Oliver? What do you reckon?
Yeah.
10 minutes start to finish. And I think the main delay was because our app was out of date on the actual phone. So that's really good. So what we'll do is we'll get Oliver's account set up in here as well, because he's got the account from the MetaQuest 2. So we'll get his account set up, and then we'll get the camera set up and give a couple of games a go. I'll have a go with something, maybe on table tennis, and Oliver will probably try out something like Gorilla Tag. What do you reckon, Oliver?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, so we'll pause the video there for now. We'll get things set up, and we'll jump into some games. Okay, so we're recording now, everything's set up, Oliver's account's added. So I'm going to have a quick go now on table tennis. So I'm going to record this. So I'm going to record the video on here.
You already downloaded it?
Okay, so now I'm recording my screen as well, so you'll be able to see exactly what I'm seeing. So at the moment I'm just in the menu. I'm going to come out of the menu here, and I'm going to go into my applications, and I've pre-downloaded table tennis. Table tennis, the 11 table tennis game, which is a brilliant game. I'm going to do that one, and Oliver's going to do Gorilla Tag. So I'm going to create a new boundary. So I haven't done the boundary yet, and you can see hopefully on the video how it's finding a boundary on its own, which is absolutely brilliant actually. So you can see there, it's going right to the edge of the sofa. So I'll look down there. Can we move that out a little bit? Can we move it? How do we move it? No? I think we've got enough of a boundary there. Safe. Okay, so what we'll do continue. Adjust if needed. Ah, so you can move the boundary it's done, which is great. Just fine tune it. Hopefully you're seeing this on the video. Confirm. So all to do is just do a really quick game of table tennis. Allow permissions. Yep. I'm going to flick for all this and just allow everything. Allow. Okay, so we're in the game now. So you can probably hear the music if it's recording the music as well. Let me just turn that down slightly. Turn the music down slightly. So you can see, oh, table tennis is there. So I'm going to just set this up quickly. No, I'm not. Oh, there we go. Choose your flag. Go down to the UK. And next, Husonator, that's me. And we'll just go with the current avatar that I set up previously. Player mask, let's go with the headset. Paddle type, let's go aggressive. We're right-handed, standard grip style, let's go next. Let's go next. Let's set the floor position just to confirm it. And let's go next. Right, so drop the balls in there, like so, and go next. Who can send you a match request? Anyone? What about that? Let's finish the tutorial and let's get into this. I'm going to flick round though. I'm going to press and hold the menu button and reset myself there. So, just do a really quick game. Let's do an online multiplayer game. Let's join the queue. And let's go for it. So we've got just pressing some serves. Oops. Okay, we're in. Right, so now we can participate. So I'm in the queue now to join a game. Okay, so here we go. Opponent ready? I'm ready. So Nice, let's go. Let me just reset my boundary. Okay. Good shot. Okay, so Oliver is ready to go on Gorilla Tag. We'd switched profile to Oliver's profile, but we couldn't get the game loaded. It's queuing for install, so it might just take a few hours. So we'll switch back over to my profile. Oliver's in there now, so I'm going to go on Gorilla Tag. So do the record video, Oliver. Start recording. And when we started recording, we'll show the footage, show Oliver dancing around the room. Is it recording?
Yep.
Right, so you get yourself into Gorilla Tag, mate, and give it a go.
Boundary not found, so I'll create a new boundary.
Create a new boundary, mate, yep. It should scan the room for you.
Well, this is sick.
So talk us through it, Oliver. You got a microphone on you, what's happening?
So there's like loads of like
a mesh.
a mesh, yeah, around all the objects in the room and stuff. So it's around the sofa and around all the objects in the room. So continue. I need to make it to room scale. Yeah.
So once you've confirmed it, it does allow you to just change it a little bit, Oliver, if you need to. So you confirm it, and you can then move it out where you need to.
I'm in.
You in? You in Gorilla Tag?
Yeah, it's just loading.
You got a little red dot for it recording, yeah?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so it's still recording.
Allow permissions.
Allow permissions, allow all the permissions for the game.
I'm gonna have to just do a tutorial start.
Just go show us, just give us some game footage, Oliver. Talk us through what's going on.
I'm just accepting a load of things.
Yeah, accept all permissions. How's it looking straight away? Does it feel good?
Really good, yeah.
Is it clear, nice and clear?
Nice and clear, nice and smooth.
Okay. Is it clearer than the Quest 2, do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Definitely.
Much clearer, or what do you reckon?
It's a little bit clearer.
What's the movement like on it? Do you like this smoothness of it?
Yeah, it's very smooth.
Very smooth, okay, cool. So what are you doing at the moment?
I'm just on this massive cliff. I've just finished the part where you have to do a tutorial.
Okay.
There's loads of people talking, so I'll go into my own private one.
Well, how's the audio? What's the audio sound like? Do you know the sound from the headset?
Yeah, it sounds very good.
Yeah,
It's
clear?
not laggy at all. You can hear everyone talking.
So has it got spatial audio, or does it sound like the sound's coming from different places when you can hear the sound?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Definitely. I'm just going into a different code, so...
No worries, mate, going past you. Oh, look at me, look over me a second. Hold the controls up, smile. Perfect.
Glitched. It's so smooth.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Sam, no, basket. Basket. Good. Just going past you, mate. Okay, so we'll probably pause the footage there for now. Oliver will keep playing until he's had a good 5 or 10 minutes on it, and then me and Oliver will do a quick overview, a quick summary of our first thoughts about the Meta Quest 3. So just one quick one before we do the final thing. Oliver's going to stop the recording of the video on here, and he's going to cast to the TV just to show you what that looks like. So Oliver, go for it, mate.
So basically you just go into the game, you just pause it, and you click on like the red recording thing, and you click on it, and then it should just stop recording.
Okay, so you stop the recording now, yeah?
It says video saves. You can now view and share your video now.
Excellent.
So if you go on there, you stay on the same part.
Okay, nobody can see your video now, mate, so you need to explain it.
So basically, once you're on that place where you were when you ended the recording, next to it on the right there should be a cast. Should be like a little camera with a Wi-Fi. If you click on that,
Yep.
it comes up with some of the things that you can cast to. For me, there's the mobile app, a computer, and the sitting room Chromecast. So we're going to connect it to the sitting room Chromecast.
That's all, mate, go for it.
Click on that, then click next. And then
So it's immediately doing it on the screen, Oliver. It's flicked over to it. So now we can see Oliver gameplay on the TV. So let me just move that camera down just ever so slightly so you can see that. So you can see Oliver now playing on there. We need to sort that boundary out, don't we? It doesn't flick up all the time. So there you can see, stop the recording there, and got casting working fine. So we'll finish things there. Me and Oliver will get on the sofa and talk about the Quest 3. Okay, we're all done and dusted now. So me and Oliver is going to give our kind of overview, what we thought of the device so far, the Meta Quest 3. Super excited to play it more and more as well, can't wait. So, first up is the Oliver overview. So Oliver, your main points, what you thought, what you're thinking, the good things, bad things, go for it.
really like how the game's a lot smoother and how you can play the games on the pass-through. I haven't explored that much, so I haven't seen anything bad about it yet.
Yeah, okay. So the smoother, so the gameplay smoother, like the graphics seem smoother, yeah? Controls, how do they feel in your hand without the ring on top? Feel a bit better?
Yeah, they feel better because there isn't something above you.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's just easier to hold them.
Easier to hold them. Do you think they fit a little better in your hand?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the ergonomics are quite good, you know, how they feel in your hand, that's good.
Yeah.
So that was the gameplay, smoothness, pass-through, you really like the pass-through?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the pass-through, what do you think to the quality of the pass-through though?
It is a little bit dotty.
You can tell it's a camera, can't you, I think?
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't look like real life, you can tell it is a camera, but between the Meta Quest 2 with the black and white pass-through to this is amazing.
Yeah.
It is amazing. To be honest with you, we've both, me and Oliver have tried that, you know, we've played on the Meta Quest 2 quite a lot, and the Meta Quest 2 was amazing. Really good
really
VR
good.
headset, amazing that you can no wires, you can move around, you can do loads of stuff with it. The Meta Quest 3 just takes it up another level. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing technology, feels super lightweight on your face, it's closer to your face, etc. So yeah, that's Oliver's overview. Well done, Oliver, some great overview. Okay, so we've done Oliver's overview, now it's Ben's breakdown. So a couple of points from me, just kind of different ones to Oliver, just some different things that I think. So the audio, so it's got spatial audio built into it. Obviously, the speaker system is different and it does sound a lot louder.
Yeah.
The quality isn't like amazing quality, but in terms of the spatial audio, so kind of 3D audio. So when I was on the table tennis, the ball was bouncing down and you could hear it bouncing down, if that makes sense. So the spatial audio does work. Obviously this is real first impressions from me and Oliver, so it's kind of what we've seen in those 10 minutes of gaming really.
Yeah.
But spatial audio seems to work really good. And the just the loudness of them, kind of the way they fire the audio into your ears seems a little bit better. You can hear it when other people are playing though, so when Oliver was playing I could hear his and you could hear mine, couldn't you, Oliver, when I was playing. So yeah, that's the audio. And then the final thing just to cover off is obviously the resolution of the screens. So those two LCD panels, two separate LCD panels I think it is now, built into the headset. The quality is miles better. Yeah. So when you're in the menus, when you're on the font, you can really see how clear now the fonts are in the menu system. It is really, really good. So obviously they up the resolution, it's obvious, it's there, but it does make a massive difference. And I think we'll just see that more and more as we play more games and do more experiences. So yeah, that's Ben's breakdown. The couple of points I've pulled out just from my first impressions. It's Ben's breakdown and Oliver's overview done. Okay, so that's our first impressions done, kind of an overview of the headset, what it looks like, how it works, etc. So the things we're looking forward to using next, or the kind of features, Oliver, what do you reckon, what are you thinking?
I think I'm going to use the mixed reality.
The mixed reality stuff, yeah, so the games that were shown by Meta in their previews, with that game on the table, we saw it, didn't we, where it looked great, where you can roll the dice down the table. I think games like that are going to be massive, hopefully to get some big game developers behind it, get some really cool games. Especially if if you're sat in your room playing, you could have a mate that's other side of the world playing the same game, and they're sat on their table. So that sounds really cool. So yeah, mixed reality. I think what I'm looking forward to trying, which we've not been able to do before, because we've got the MetaQuest 3 and we've got the MetaQuest 2, is I'm looking forward to trying to do multiplayer between me and Oliver.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have a work out what games we can play, either local play, or we might have to like meet up online but be in the same room.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm looking forward to that, being able to play multiplayer with Oliver and seeing how the headsets can interact with each other. So that'll be good. Okay, so we're all done and dusted now. Obviously we've done the unboxing in the first video. This video about trying it out, trying the headset on, a little bit of gameplay, first impressions, which me and Oliver have given honest kind of reviews, first impressions of. So overall, really impressed. Next video, so part 3 of this MetaQuest 3 mini-series, will be our top 3 games. So we're going to try and find either some new games, or the existing games we had for the MetaQuest 2, and kind of see what the top 3 games or experiences are on the MetaQuest 3. So that'll be our next video. Maybe 3 from Oliver, 3 from me, or we'll combine them, we'll see. But that'll be next video. So if you've liked this video, give it a thumbs up, give it a
like.
If you've not liked it, give it a dislike. But let us know in the comment section why you didn't like the video. If you've got any questions about the headset, questions about what we covered, questions about what we didn't cover, any questions at all, drop those questions in the comment section and we'll reply to them. Any comments, just general comments obviously, put them in the comment section. Anything you think you want us to cover in future videos about the MetaQuest 3 or about the VR headsets in general, again, drop that in the comment section. We're always looking for kind of things to feature in our videos. So if you can give us ideas, that'd be brilliant. And if you want to follow the Huson DIY journey along for more VR headset related videos, more DIY projects, baking, cooking, air frying, all kinds of stuff, hit that subscribe button and we'll see you on another one.